Hi there, welcome to another educational video document in my Web3 expeditions. This is about the Usecorn airdrop and how to get started with earning kernels or the points associated with Usecorn. Usecorn is in the niche of BTC Fi. It's basically an entire blockchain specifically built for Bitcoin LSTs. I will not dive into the technicalities of that, but it's an entire niche of its own of relevance. We've all seen Solv Finance about to list on Binance. It's also in a similar niche as Usecorn. Still has a running airdrop, though season 2 has just started for it. After Solv Finance, the next project of interest is Usecorn. Has 429,000 users. TVL is in the realm of 500 million. So all you'll have to do here, because recently the approach to getting the airdrop has adjusted because they've now instituted their own chain. The chain is called Corn. Okay, so what you will do is, to get started, is deposit your funds to the Corn chain. Now, gas fees are cheap on Ethereum, so it's a good time to carry this action out. And in this video, I'll just show you how to move funds over to Corn. Then after your funds are moved to Corn, what you can do thereafter. So in particular, when you're attempting to bridge over to Corn, there's already a bridge provided to you on Usecorn. You just click here and it will bring you here. Now you can deposit a variety of cryptocurrencies, but the best, some of these you may have in your wallet already, but the best ones to deposit is either wrapped BTC or CBBTC. The reason is because you'll be getting BTCN, the BTC variant powered by Corn. And it's also the gas token of the Corn chain. If you were to deposit any of these other currencies, for example, wrapped ETH, LBTC and stuff like that, you'll be receiving you won't be receiving BTCN. I think you'll be receiving the same currency on the other chain, and then you will not be able to pay gas fee. When you want to incorporate those currencies into DeFi strategies, you won't be able to pay gas fee. So you'll need another expenditure to bridge wrapped BTC or CBBTC. So I figured that out in the previous video. So I've deposited now some wrapped BTC. You can get wrapped BTC from any centralized exchange or from Uniswap directly. If you are getting it from a centralized exchange, it's simply BTC. You buy BTC on an exchange like Binance, and when we draw it to the Ethereum chain. You'll get wrapped BTC in turn. Okay, so this is on the assumption that you have not deposited on Usecorn in the past. If you deposited on Usecorn in the past, you can bridge your balance from this portal here, from Silo. Okay, so you may have one of these currencies, then you can bridge. But if you're a newbie, you'll have to fund your wallet on the Ethereum chain with some, just a moment. Okay, with some wrapped BTC or CBBTC to receive BTCN on the Corn chain. So I've done so. I'm going to put like half of this for this bridge. Is just for tutorial purposes. Okay. The first transaction is an approval transaction. Before this video, I approved. It cost around 30 cents. This transaction is going to cost around $2.90. That's because the gas fee on Ethereum at the moment is extremely low. In the last video, it was to cost around $10 or so. Okay, so it's showing $4.65. You can reduce it if you desire. I will not reduce it. It may not spend the entire $4, but you have to have more than $4 to be able to initiate this transaction. Now, okay, hopefully the transaction completes on time, but even if it doesn't, I'll still show you what you will do next. It's invite based, by the way, and again, if you have a wallet with a lot of history, you may have your bonus allocation The moment you connect your wallet, you'll be told if you are eligible for those rewards. So otherwise, you will need to start, afresh, basically. So I'm not sure that now for invites, the invites will be in the description. It's not a singular invite. I'll put like 20 there, 20 of them. You will need to test them one by one in case some of them have been used. If you don't, if all the invites have been exhausted, you can contact me. I'll get you more. Okay, so let's assume that the funds have arrived. What next? You go to the Earn portal and it hasn't arrived. I'll just refresh this. If it has arrived, my balance will show at the top that I now have some balance. It will also show up here. Now you can expand this to see. Oh, that's okay. Let's leave that. That's leading elsewhere. So what you will need to do, of course, if you deposit BTC in, it will already be earning kernel depending on the amount. So I think the amount shown here is per 1 BTCN. I think that's the rate of mining for 1 BTCN per hour. Anyway, when you get your funds arrived here, it will start to show what you'll be earning per hour. Okay, you will also be earning Babylon points. So, okay, this place is for Babylon points. How many Babylon points you'll be earning? So, simply be depositing BTC and you'll be earning not only kernel points but also Babylon points. Babylon points is like the infrastructure for Bitcoin liquid staking. It's another huge project that has raised sufficient funding. So 2 airdrops already, but to increase your airdrop count, you can now look into other strategies here. For me, I'm going to be focusing on platforms that are tokenless. I like this one here because it's associated with the Bera chain. Again, I will check what the strategy is about and uncover it in another video. Let's quickly open, but it's leading us elsewhere. Oh, interestingly, this has the Corn chain integration. So I don't think this is the one for Bera chain. This is a different one. So I'll just find out if this is tokenless, and if it is, I'll be depositing here. But I'll cover that in another video. For now, I just want to showcase how to get started with depositing BTCN. This is another tokenless platform under the radar, but here it says it's already running, but the points display and incentive says coming soon. But this is tokenless. Let me see if this has a Corn integration. I'll feature it in the description. I'm not sure yet if it does. Let's quickly see. So I don't think it does yet. So that's why it says coming soon. But another platform of interest, irrespective, I'll feature it in the description. You can access it via the Binance Smart Chain for cheaper fees. But interacting here will give you multiple airdrops. Okay, so, and it's under the radar, by the way. I've only just started with a small deposit and simply completing the quest, the social quest here. I'm already ranked 2000. And social quest here, joining the Discord, following on X, that will give you 2000 points already. I'll have dedicated videos about SAT layer. So Avalon is also tokenless. The airdrop for this one is near. It's a lending platform. I may not favor this because the airdrop is near, but you can see BTC and here. So if I was to participate in this strategy, which I'll feature in the description, it simply has to do with depositing your BTCN as collateral. So you switch to BTCN. You see my BTCN has arrived. I can click supply here and supply it. Then I can decide to borrow against it or not. Now you'll be earning Avalon points by doing so, making your airdrops 3. Okay, but again, I will do a video dedicated to, I like this one as well. Again, I'll do a video, also this one, Veda. So I'll do a video dedicated to unique strategies. For now, this is a good start. Simply depositing to BTC and to use Corn, you'll start earning points, and it's also the gas token. So any further transaction you want to carry out on any of these platforms will require some expenditure to pay fees in BTC, and which you now have good to go. So this is a basic start. You see my balance showing here. Soon it will be showing up also my Babylon points, and yes, that's it for this video. Let's leave it at that. Again, there are other related platforms such as this that I'll outline in the description. There is Lombard, another good one. Just check them out in the description. Here it says countdown to the next corn star. Okay, this is okay, so check the description. Now, to conclude the video, if you want to have access to one, I'm working on Airdrop C to fill it up with 100 solid airdrops, each with publication tutorials. Check out airdropc.com. Do well to subscribe to Airdrop reminders, because once I complete the 100 tutorials, airdrops, I'll be sending an email out. So it's organized at the moment, but I'll be reforming it with 100 solid tutorials by the end of January and be sending an email out. So subscribe to Airdrop reminders. Even though it's disorganized, there are some solid airdrops here. Many of them, in fact, in the niche of AI, there are so many of them. You can check them out. Then I've added a Telegram group in the description by which you can reach me. You can also reach me using this form. And you can also reach me on Towns. Now, why Towns? Because it has raised 50 million. They're building the decentralized alternative to Telegram. And I also have a group on there. Now, with your activity on there, you earn points. They recently instituted a point system that can translate into a huge airdrop. So you can find me on Airdrop C. I also am going to be tipping active participants and stuff like that. So check it out. That's about it for this video. Subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. Stay awesome. Take action.